Hey, how's it going, everybody? I can't help but as I'm talking with folks and as I'm out and about doing whatever it is that I'm doing, I'm running into a lot of folks that tell me they're going through stuff. A loss in the family. Maybe they're going through a divorce, or they're had a miscarriage, or whatever. And my empathetic mind jumps into play, and I can't help but give some words of encouragement and comfort and share a little of myself with them to hopefully get them back on the saddle. See, this thing with pain, and a lot of us forget the fact that it's only temporary, right? We get caught up in the emotions, and we get caught up in the feelings of it, and we lose the knowledge that there's always somebody who has either gone before us or is going through it with us. And so there's always the option of reaching out and talking with somebody, because you never know who might be going through the same thing, or if somebody's going through the same thing that you are. And maybe you just can have a conversation for a few minutes and lean on each other and figure the situation out together. Put two minds together. You'd be surprised, and you'd be amazed what can come up with when multiple minds are in the same place in the same moment. In my life too, the reason why I kind of come up with this little video is in my life. I've seen my share of pain and heartache and things that just really disadvantage. But the one thing that I remember and have never forgotten is that it's only temporary. This too shall pass. And it's as long as you stay positive, as long as you keep going through it, as long as you deal with the emotions and don't allow yourself to fall victim to the letting that situation overcome you to the point to where it turns you bitter, sour, and angry, but more rather it's a learning mechanism that, hey, this will get better. There's better days ahead. Yeah, it'll be crappy for a minute, and yeah, the emotions will be overbearing, and yeah, I'll have to do some crying and spending some time alone, and doing some kumbaya with people for a minute to figure it out and to get through it. But eventually, it will pass, and times will get better, and things will get better. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you're going through something, whatever it is, don't forget that there is somebody out there that's going through the same thing, that has gone through the same thing that you are. So don't forget that you can reach out, you can get through it, you can talk to somebody, you can, the thing that will always get you, if you let it, is that the pain can control you and turn you bitter, turn you sour, angry, and it goes from hurt and it metamorphs into something other than what it was supposed to do. And then you're not learning the lesson, you're letting the lesson teach you. I can't tell you over the years the amount of people that has come to me and ask, hey, can I talk to you for a minute? Because they know my past, because they know the things that I've been through in my life, because they've seen how I have adapted and overcome to all the things that I have been succumbed to. And so they feel they can trust me. And absolutely, if someone comes to me with whatever, you can bet your bottom dollar that nothing that is said between you and me in that moment will ever be said to someone else. Absolutely not. Now me, I'm a lover, right? I will speak the truth, and I will speak from the heart. But if someone comes to me with something they're going through, you will get love, and you will get compassion, and you will get friend. I won't sit there and judge you. I won't sit there and tell you that, oh, what you're feeling is inadequate. But instead, what I will tell you is, hey, things will get better. It's only temporary. Don't let the situation control you. Control it. Don't let the grief or the pain consume you and turn you bitter and angry. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of bitter and angry people, and it's all because of trauma and pain. That's why they are the way they are. You get your savage alcoholics, and I can guarantee you it's because of total trauma, or because of they got divorced, or they let something get the best of them when they could have got through it the right way by dealing with the emotions, by going through the motions and dealing with the emotions and dealing with the stuff and getting through it honorably. But instead, they turn to alcohol to cope with the problem. Same thing with drugs. It's trauma that causes it. It causes the situation to go into a new level. Instead of learning from the situation, they let it consume them. And that's just not healthy. If you let the situation control you, and you turn to alcohol, and you turn to drugs, and turn to sex even, right? Sex can be a trauma response. You will find that will do nothing but spiral you out of control, and it'll turn things around, and it'll make things completely what you didn't mean for it to become. But it'll become that because you allowed it to succumb to that level. But just a little note. I hope you're all doing well. Have a great weekend. Love you all. Just remember, never give up. Have a good day.